Indonesia, a sprawling archipelago nation in Southeast Asia, is experiencing an economic resurgence. With a burgeoning middle class and a wealth of natural resources, Indonesia is attracting significant attention from global investors. The country's strategic location and young, dynamic population make it an increasingly attractive destination for foreign direct investment. The Indonesian economy, the largest in Southeast Asia, has shown remarkable resilience in recent years, weathering global economic storms. Its youthful population, with a median age of under 30, provides a vibrant consumer base and a large pool of skilled labor. These factors, coupled with the government's commitment to economic reform, are driving Indonesia's growth trajectory. Indonesia's abundant natural resources, including coal, palm oil, nickel, and copper, have long been a cornerstone of its economy. The country is also a major producer of agricultural products such as rubber, coffee, and cocoa. This rich resource base provides a solid foundation for economic development and diversification. As Indonesia continues to implement structural reforms and invest in infrastructure, its economy is poised for sustained growth. The country's young and growing workforce, coupled with its abundant natural resources, positions Indonesia as an economic powerhouse of the future. The Indonesian government is actively courting foreign investment, recognizing its crucial role in driving economic development. President Joko Widodo, popularly known as Jokowi, has ushered in an era of ambitious economic reforms since taking office in 2014. His administration has prioritized infrastructure development, bureaucratic streamlining, and investment liberalization to attract foreign capital and boost economic growth. Jokowi's focus on improving Indonesia's business environment has been a key driver of the country's economic progress. The landmark 2020 Omnibus Law on Job Creation stands as a testament to Jokowi's commitment to economic reform. This sweeping legislation aims to cut red tape, streamline regulations, and attract foreign investment by simplifying business licensing procedures. The law has been hailed by some as a game-changer for Indonesia's investment climate, making it easier for businesses to operate and invest in the country. However, the Omnibus Law has also faced criticism, particularly from labor unions and environmental groups. Concerns have been raised about potential weakening of labor protections and environmental safeguards in favor of economic growth. The Indonesian government maintains that the law is essential for attracting investment and creating jobs, arguing that it strikes a balance between economic development and social welfare. The Widodo administration's focus on infrastructure development is evident in the numerous projects underway across the archipelago. From new toll roads and airports to seaports and power plants, Indonesia is upgrading its infrastructure to facilitate economic activity and attract investment. These ambitious projects are creating jobs, boosting connectivity, and enhancing Indonesia's competitiveness in the global economy. The United States and Indonesia have elevated their bilateral relationship to a comprehensive strategic partnership, signaling a deepening of ties between the two nations. This enhanced partnership encompasses economic cooperation, security collaboration, and people-to-people exchanges. The closer relationship between the two countries is creating new opportunities for American businesses looking to invest in Southeast Asia. The U.S. sees Indonesia as a key player in the Indo-Pacific region and is keen to strengthen economic ties. American companies are increasingly recognizing the potential of the Indonesian market, with its growing middle class and rising consumer demand. The U.S. government is actively promoting Indonesia as an investment destination for American businesses. The upgraded partnership has facilitated greater trade and investment flows between the U.S. and Indonesia. American companies are particularly interested in sectors such as energy, infrastructure, technology, and healthcare. The Indonesian government is actively seeking American investment in these sectors, recognizing the expertise and technology that U.S. companies can bring. The comprehensive strategic partnership is not just about economic gains, it also encompasses security cooperation and people-to-people exchanges. The U.S. and Indonesia are working together to address regional security challenges including maritime security, counterterrorism, and cybersecurity. This multifaceted partnership is strengthening ties between the two countries and creating a more conducive environment for investment. Section 4. Navigating the challenges, regulations, and transparency. Despite the positive strides made in recent years, challenges remain for foreign investors in Indonesia. Bureaucracy, legal uncertainties, and corruption continue to pose hurdles for businesses looking to enter the Indonesian market. Navigating these challenges requires careful planning, due diligence, and a deep understanding of the local business environment. Indonesia's regulatory environment can be complex and opaque with overlapping regulations and bureaucratic procedures. This can create uncertainty for investors and increase the cost of doing business. While the Omnibus Law on job creation aims to address some of these issues, its implementation and effectiveness remain to be fully assessed. Corruption remains a concern in Indonesia, although the government has taken steps to combat it. Transparency International's Corruption Perceptions Index ranks Indonesia below the global average, indicating that corruption is still perceived as a problem in the country. Addressing corruption is crucial for improving the investment climate and attracting foreign capital. Investors need to be aware of these challenges and factor them into their risk assessments. Seeking local partners with a strong understanding of the business environment and regulatory landscape can be invaluable. Engaging in thorough due diligence, including legal and financial audits, is essential for mitigating risks. Section 5. A decade of progress improvements in the investment landscape. Over the past decade, Indonesia has made significant progress in improving its investment climate. The government has implemented various reforms to attract foreign investment, simplify business procedures, and enhance transparency. These efforts have yielded positive results, as evidenced by the country's improved rankings in international indices. Indonesia's ranking in the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business Index has steadily improved in recent years, reflecting the government's commitment to creating a more conducive business environment. The country has made notable progress in areas such as starting a business, obtaining credit, and protecting minority investors. The Indonesian government has also taken steps to enhance transparency and accountability, recognizing that these are crucial for attracting foreign investment. The country has implemented a number of anti-corruption measures and strengthened its legal framework for investment protection. Despite these positive developments, challenges remain, and there is still room for improvement. The government's commitment to further reforms, particularly in the areas of bureaucracy, legal certainty, and corruption, will be crucial for attracting more foreign investment and unlocking Indonesia's full economic potential.